Okay, finally I have this working. Jesus Christ. How are you, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, welcome. I was setting up my my OBS. I don't know, for some reason my streaming software, there's like I think at some point when I reach like YouTube partner, I don't know, I couldn't connect the chat from OBS so I could see like both chats. I needed to have like YouTube and Twitch and OBS plus everything open in one monitor, and it was pissing me off, man. Now I can see everything together. Finally. Just Stick, how are you, my brother? Welcome, welcome. Bestiart, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to the stream. How's it going? Good, how about you, man? Hollow Knight Path of Pain plus stream, nice. Welcome, guys, welcome. Menko Solus, how are you, my brother? Basila, how are you, my brother? Welcome, welcome. Way early today, yes. I have to, man. I have to, or else I'm gonna like go to bed too late, man. I cannot go to bed too late, man. I really have to fix my sleeping schedule, man. Whiskey Chick, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's doing okay today. Very good, very good. How are you, Whiskey Chick? Stream part is nice, but Path of Pain is mid. Path of Pain is mid? I never played, brother, honestly. Very good, very good. Okay, so yesterday I did like a rework with the build of each character with the help of Void. Hopefully I will have a better time now regarding the Paintress. I mean, I don't know if I will actually fight the Paintress or not.
You're outmatched.
Prepare to meet your end. I'm ready.
Jesus Christ. And it begins, man. My shitty parrying. I don't know why I still try to parry this big guy, but yeah, brother, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You can tell by the name. Okay. I've not been too well today, so stayed in bed for most of the day. Feeling better now though. How are you? I'm good. I'm, you know, I haven't slept everything that I wanted to sleep, but at least I'm awake early and I already took care of the responsibilities that I had to take for today. So I'm glad that I'm streaming like earlier than usual. Why have not been feeling that you feel sick? Path of pain is pain. I don't know, I've never played that much like 2D games, you know? I think the only indie slash 2D game that I actually played like many hours was basically Terraria. Yeah, Terraria. And Blasphemous. And Blasphemous is bro, Blasphemous is very, very hard for me, man.
My turn.
Okay, so I never used this skill before. Deals extreme single target physical damage. 6 hits.
End of the line.
Okay.
Not impressed.
I'm a fucking gift, bro. I really gotta lock in, man. With the parrying time.
Not impressed.
A storm is coming.
I get genuinely disappointed, bro. I did a massive skip. I'm so close to checkpoint and I just died. Yeah, just a sick day, I think. Terrible timing because I have to do a van repair tonight when the part arrives for its MOT tomorrow. Yeah, your stream was super late last night. I couldn't stay awake for the whole thing. Yeah, I might... I think some people eventually fell asleep, you know. I mean, I was already falling asleep, man. I was already falling asleep. You know, I was for too long, like, in this menu, trying to understand what would be the best... what would be the best build I could do. Not the best build, but at least the best for now. Okay, so... Bro, this is crazy, man.
My turn. End of the line. Watch out.
Bro, I don't understand, man. This seriously grinds my gears, man. The builds show power. Yeah, I mean, the builds show power. The only thing that doesn't show power, it's my parrying time, you know? I parry like shit, man. I mean, it's a very nice mechanic, you know? I think you become, like, invincible if you just parry everything, you know? I'm pretty sure that there are people out there that they just play only parrying, you know? They don't almost need to level up their character, you know? The same thing goes like for Elden Ring. I've seen people playing Elden Ring in a way that's, okay, I'm sorry that I'm playing your game, I just uninstalled it. Like, some people are genuinely crazy, man. Okay, this one is strong, man. I have to be careful.
End of the line.
Okay. Everybody, let's go! Ready to evade.
Just try it.
Very good.
Careful, Mael. Danger!
Yeah, this one is also OP, man. Holy shit.
Danger!
No, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
This will hurt.
Go. Not looking good.
I don't understand, man. I genuinely don't understand. But fuck it. Pantavists, your grief video really helped me get through the recent loss of my grandmother. Thank you. My condolences, brother. My condolences. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that my video could in any way comfort you. Thank you for sharing, bro, and I'm so sorry for your loss, brother. I'm so sorry, man. But welcome to the stream, bro. At least I hope you can have a little bit of a laugh while I rage a little bit with this game, man. I mean, it's an amazing game, don't get me wrong, man. I love the game. I just don't love myself parrying. Good morning, Poi. How are you, my brother? Remember that I was parry and one-shot user in this game. Parry and one-shot user. Jesus Christ. Hello, Sammy Shadow. Welcome, my brother. How are you, man? Thank you so much for the sub, by the way, Poi. Thank you so much, bro. Or not. Ah, no. I never know who subscribed. Mig, Kite, thank you so much, brother. Sammy Shadow, thank you so much. And then gifted subscription. Or Poi was the one that gave the gift. Or I just got 2 subs. Either way, thank you guys. Thank you so much for the subs. Welcome, welcome. Void, how are you, my brother? Welcome. There you go, since you're here often. Thank you, brother. So it was you. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just woke up and tuned streaming poggers. How are you, OG Purser? How are you, my brother? Yeah, I'm streaming a little bit earlier. Or else I know that I'm gonna sleep like shit throughout the night, man. And I really don't wanna... I really don't want that to happen. And also this way, I can rage louder, you know?
Ready to strike. Let's carve a path. End of the line.
Yeah, this skill is very good, bro.
Prepare to meet your end.
Holy shit, man. Bro, that's just crazy, man.
Building up chroma.
That's just crazy. But she doesn't go higher than... She doesn't go higher than 10,000 for some reason.
You're outmatched.
I fucked up, bro. I'm a fucking idiot, man.
Okay. I'll do it. Let us stain them. Let's dance. Take cover.
Okay, at least I countered correctly, bro. Finally, man.
An advantage.
Love the video on Solitude. Perfectly summarized. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had to post that video, man. Just to, you know, to avoid certain commentary that I've been receiving on the video of the loneliest generation. I mean, there's nothing wrong in enjoying being alone, but that's not the same as loneliness. And it's very good. Like I said in the video, it's very good to have like it's important to know the distinction between loneliness and solitude, because if you misdiagnose yourself incorrectly, then you will treat yourself incorrectly.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Okay. Okay, another big guy. I really like this soundtrack. This one, I think the first time that I heard this was like on that map where it feels like you're underwater or something. I'm a fucking idiot, bro. I'm genuinely a fucking idiot.
Prepare to meet your end.
Luna, careful.
Ai, caralho. Okay, at least everyone is alive until now. Hi, brother. Biology test and sociology tests tomorrow, and chemistry tests tomorrow, and I'm just chilling playing Hollow Knight instead of studying. Well, brother, having 3 tests on the same day can be a little bit overwhelming. Hey man, I recently came across your content and love your videos, the last few regarding loneliness, solitude, and your life story especially. Keep up the good work, and I look forward to more videos. Thank you so much. Parry's the stuff. Thank you so much. My life story, yeah, it was the video game saved my life. It was a little bit, how can I, it was very compressed, you know, it's very compressed. It's impossible to actually share my complete life story in a YouTube video, but one thing that I had, a conversation that I had with a few friends of mine, some very few good close friends of mine. Some of them they understand, others they don't understand. They were asking me, why do you play video games so much? Why are you always like entertaining yourself with video games, etc. And yeah, I decided to make that kind of video. And I wasn't expecting like so many people close to me watching it. A lot of people watched the video. A lot of people eventually came and reached out to me, and it was nice, you know. It was nice. It's a little bit hard to be able to explain myself again and again and again, the same type of story but to different people. But it drained me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. It drained me a little bit, like making that video. Trying to contain myself.
Ready to strike. End of the line.
Holy shit.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. GG. Of course, bro, thank you for being here. What game is this? This is Clair Obscur Expedition 33, brother. An amazing game. It won Game of the Year for 2025. Although I can imagine that there was a lot of... and I even made a video about this. I even talked about this. 2025... Because you had, like, 2025 was an amazing year. It was an amazing year regarding, like, game releases. There were so many games. And everyone was already saying that Clair Obscur Expedition 33 was gonna win. And then... Hollow Knight Silksong came out also in 2025, I never played it. Death Stranding 2, I never played it neither. Hades 2, never played it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I only played the first one, but I didn't finish it. Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I don't think this is... I should even mention it. And then you have Ghost of Yotei, Indiana Jones, The Great Circle, Split Fiction, Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden is good, man. At least the old ones. Avowed, Monster Hunter Wilds, The Outer Worlds 2. I only played the first one. Yeah, there was a lot of games that came on 2025, brother. It's crazy, man. Let's not forget also Ark Raiders, you know. Ark Raiders is a beautiful game, bro. Amazing game. I can't believe, like, Shroud. I don't know if you guys know Shroud. He's like a famous streamer. He was like a very good player on Counter-Strike. He was an amazing player on Counter-Strike. He was like saying to his community, he's first of all, I stream me playing video games, but I want you guys to understand that I play video games because they're fun, while some streamers, these streamers, you know, these top streamers, they play not for fun but for money, you know. And when someone is saying that Ark Raiders doesn't have enough content, doesn't have enough end game content, well, brother, if you make this full time, if you're playing 12 hours a day, the same game each day for like a month, of course, by the end of 1 month, you're gonna say, oh, there's no end game content, you know, because this is basically your day job. And but then he was also saying that Ark Raiders should win Game of the Year edition, like saying that to boycott Clair Obscur, and I don't know, man. I think top streamers, they kind of destroy the gaming community, man. They destroy the gaming community. I know I like the burnt peanut, yes, but it's weird that some streamers, they are like cheating on stream. They are like exploiting, and they don't get like any type of ban or warnings or whatsoever, you know. Like some of these gaming companies, they just don't give a shit. Why? Because the streamers bring a lot of money to the games, you know. And it's and you have the perfect example is Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov, it's like the best example. The developer, the main developer, Nikita, he generally doesn't give a shit. He even said or hinted that the cheaters on his game, it's what brings out the economy, you know. You make money by cheating on Escape from Tarkov, you know, because of the real money trading. You can buy a lot of, you can hack yourself into getting a lot of important items in the beginning of the game, in the beginning of the wipe, sorry, and you just make money out of it, real money trading, yeah. But this also started with Blizzard, you know. Blizzard was never against. I don't know if they changed their policy, but they weren't properly against the real money trading when it comes to their games. For example, on Diablo, you know, you have websites that it's specifically for real money trading, you know. But that kind of removes the whole fun in the game. Like, what's the whole point of? You start a new character and then you pay real money to have the best items in the game, then what's the point of actually playing it, you know? Even cheating, like, I don't know how people find it fun to cheat. Like, if you have wall hack and aimbot, like, there's no challenge, there's no fun. You're basically just having pleasure by fucking the game for fucking the experience to other people. So that basically makes you a piece of shit. I'm sorry, like, makes no sense to me. Makes absolutely no sense to me. But yeah, 2025, hold on, 2025 game releases. That was an amazing year, man. And I cannot keep up. I cannot keep up with the games. It's too many, brother. It's genuinely too many. Yeah, there's a lot of them that, if you guys Google it, Silent Hill F, Final Fantasy Tactics, Rematch, it's like a sports game, but I don't usually like that much. Citizen Sleeper 2. Yeah, there's a lot, Let me go to the top 10 from this guy. The 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. I don't know about that. Blueprints. Blueprints, it's another game that I would like to play, you know. It's a first-person puzzle game that had people enraptured. Yeah. Dispatch. Again, Donkey Kong Bonanza. I don't know why this game has so many. But yeah, you get the drill. You get the drill. YouTube's gotta be one of the wisest creators I found on this platform. Ah, brother, don't even say that, but believe me, there are people way wiser than me, way smarter than me. But one content creator, one streamer that I genuinely like, and he's, you know, possibly or definitely he's like on the spectrum, and I don't say this like in a bad way. Asmongold. I genuinely love Asmongold. I love his takes. I'm not talking about the political parts. I'm not saying that I agree or disagree with his political part, but I mean in general when it comes to gaming and you know, also some personal opinions that he has about some stuff. Like the guy, I really like him. I really like him. Also, the Pirate Software. There was a lot of controversy around the guy about the stop killing games, and he might have some narcissistic behaviors. However, he is a smart guy. He is a smart guy. You cannot say that he's not an intelligent person. He is an intelligent person. Also, let's talk about, for example, Hassan. I don't like Hassan. Hassan for me, like, if any of you like Hassan, okay, no worries. I have absolutely no issues whatsoever about that, you know. I'm just saying that, for example, you have Hassan that it's more than obvious that he's promoting animal cruelty because of his dog, right? Now, there's a lot of people attacking the pirate software because of his drama about stop killing games. And the guy has like a sanctuary, like a program. Wait, I don't want to talk out of my ass. I want to pirate software. He has like Thank you so much for the sub, brother. Welcome, welcome. 4, 5, 6 subs. You guys are amazing, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, bro. You're amazing, Kamikaze. Thank you. So basically, look. And also, Hassan, most of his streams, it's basically him just shitting on Asmongold. That's all he does. Like, he's streaming and he's shitting on Asmongold. Like, just leave the guy alone, man. Just leave the guy alone. The guy, he might have his opinions, and he might live you know, he lives in a very weird way. Some people can say, oh, isn't that the guy that he had like a dead rat for an alarm clock? Like, absolutely no. That it is funny, but he's not. I think Asmongold has empathy towards people, you know, and that's very rare on someone. On Asmongold, I don't see any type of empathy, you know. In my opinion, he's just a piece of shit. Coming back to the pirate software, he has him and another guy or girl, Shay, I don't know. They run a ferret sanctuary in Washington State. So someone that goes that has this type of empathy towards animals, you know, and still gets hate, while Hassan doesn't get that much hate. You see, when I was telling you guys about the moral compass, you know, keeping up with the internet's moral compass is very hard. It's very hard. They will shit on the pirate software, but they will not shit on Hassan. It's, for me, it's just, you know, I like pirate software. Miskif, I always had you know, I always thought the guy was weird, you know. I always thought Miskif was weird. And I haven't followed like a lot of his content, but I did follow his latest controversy with the other girl. What was her name? I don't know her name. I forgot her name. But she's also like friends with Asmongold and Tekthon, etc. And look, I'm not gonna say to you guys, oh, I don't like drama. I like drama. I like seeing drama. I like as much drama as the next person, you know. And when I saw like Miskif trying to defend him, Emiru, I think he was dating Emiru, and he was saying that he was like, I don't know, man, it was like he was throwing the plushies, you know, that he was taking psychedelic mushrooms every day to heal himself, you know. Like, how fucked are you in your mind, you know? Like, and then you see like old footages of the guy. They are both streaming on the same day, on the same time, and they start. The guy just starts hitting the door, you know, multiple times, and you see Emiru getting scared in mid-stream. I'm sorry, you're a fucking piece of shit, man. You are seriously, you're trash, you know, to be able to treat a woman. It doesn't have to be specifically gender. It's not about the gender. It's about your kind of behavior, you know. And now, we are talking about people with thousands and maybe millions of subscribers and followers and viewers and whatever, you know. That's just the thing. I think, and I had a conversation with one of my friends on Discord, and I was basically explaining to them, you know, my Discord server, I'm trying to apply it for Discovery. But there's been some technical issues. And this person, she said, oh, you know, that the type of community that you're trying to build doesn't make any money, you know. So this might be just a theory, but you have to understand that because your community is just focused on like mental health awareness and helping other people, big companies don't like this because it doesn't make any money. You know, and I have absolutely no intention in making money through helping someone else, you know. I'm not gonna... That would basically make me the final boss of everything that I stand for, you know. I don't want to turn authenticity into a product and pain into a marketing strategy, you know? So, yeah. Low budget is faulty, the quality looks nice. Literally nobody else is talking about this kind of stuff, at least that I found. Okay. Well, there is one guy that he has also coming back to the pirate software and coming back to Asmongold. There is one content creator, if you want to call it a content creator. It's I think he's American/Indian or American/Pakistani, and his name is Dr. K. You know, Dr. K, and he's the Healthy Gamer GG. He has a interview with Asmongold, and he also has an interview with the pirate software. You know, he also has an interview with pirate software, and it's an amazing. It's like pure science. That shit is pure science. Like Dr. K, when he was speaking with Asmongold, I don't know, like Asmongold, he can admit when he doesn't know something, and this might sound small, but it's rare as hell. It's rare as hell these days, you know. He doesn't try to bullshit you, he doesn't try to flex his IQ or pretend that he has all the answers. If he's wrong, he just says, yeah, I don't know. And that's confidence, that's real intelligence, you know. And it's actually kind of scary that of how much I relate to some of the things he says, because you can tell that he's someone that he went through hell. You know, he went through hell. He's just lost his father and his mother in a very short span, and you can feel the weight of that when he speaks. And there's this clip with him on the interview with Dr. K that he asks, Dr. K asks Asmongold, "Are you okay?" And Asmongold just goes, "Yeah, I'm feeling great," and while looking so fucking sad, you know. And it's funny, but it's also real as hell. You know, there's even this moment that they start talking about enlightenment, and I think the sunlight or the webcam kind of glitches with the brightness, so his forehead starts getting brighter and brighter, you know, when they are talking about enlightenment. It feels like the universe is trolling him. But yeah, beneath the humor, there was like something deeper. I know that a lot of people on the comments were saying, aha, he said he's fine while looking dead inside. You know, but that's lazy. If you actually listen to the interview is one of the most honest things I've seen on the internet. Seriously, it's one of the most honest things I've seen on a streamer's channel. And yeah, I mean, the doctor, Dr. K, Healthy Gamer GG, he didn't just ask surface questions, you know. He gets to talk about, he gets Asmongold to talk about what's under the jokes, you know, the fear of death, the taste of emptiness after success, and all of that. And Asmongold is hilarious, obviously, you know, he makes millions of people laugh, but you can also see that he is someone who thinks a lot about the cost of what he's built. You know, he talks a lot about burnout, about the predatory sides of the gaming industry, and, you know, about that strange, quiet feeling that some parts of his life lack meaning, even when everything looks successful. And I got some lemonade today. I'm sorry, guys. I really need to drink. And one thing that actually stuck to me in one of that interview, that was the most important thing that I almost forgot, is that he said plainly on stream. That he was thinking about ending his life at some point in his life, and he didn't do it because a new World of Warcraft expansion came out, you know. And look, this is brother, how much I can actually relate to this is that some people might think that this sounds absurd, that sounds pathetic, but to someone that has been there, this makes perfect sense. People live for weird, tiny hooks of meaning. Sometimes it's the smallest, most random things that keep you alive long enough to find a better reason. And that's what it is. That's being human. That's being human, you know? I honestly liked the interview, and I advise everyone, I recommend everyone to actually watch the interview, you know? And then you had the interview with the Pirate Software, and holy shit, you know, that guy is something else. He's really not like your average therapist, you know. He's really a I'm talking about Dr. K. He's like a psychiatrist, I think. He bridges the gap between Eastern philosophy and Western psychology in a way that actually makes sense, you know. I mean, he helps people understand not just their behavior, but the why behind their emotions, you know, the hidden layers underneath the I'm fine mask that we all wear. And him talking to Pirate Software, talking to Thor, it's like watching someone disarming a bomb, you know, like very calm, very careful with his words, very precise. Yeah, very precise. And it was one of the most fascinating interviews that I've ever seen online, honestly, because he tries to he prioritize objective truth above everything else. And I'm talking about Pirate Software because this is just such a fucked up paradox. So basically, Pirate Software, he prioritized objective truth above everything else, and because of that, he believes he can never be wrong, only uninformed. So in his mind, if new information proves him wrong, that only means he was wrong, past tense. But now that he has that info, he's right again. Like, this is so fucked up. Like, I don't know if this is narcissism, but and paradoxically, even when he admits that he might have a few blind spots, he's still right about that, because he's right about being uncertain. And this is wild, because then it creates this infinite loop of always being correct in the present moment. That's genius. That's absolutely genius. Even though Game Awards classified as indie, it's not just first title of Saintfall. The director's father is rich as fuck, so they outsourced a lot of game. Okay. Just got here after watching a very inspirational short. I needed that. Thank you. Welcome, the Rex Shop. How are you, my brother? Calling it indie puts unreal expectations for real indie developers. Indie with AA game budget and sort. We'll watch some of your YouTube videos. I see you, Just Stick. Have a good one, my brother. Charlie Sherin, how are you, brother? Welcome. Whoa, I haven't actually seen gameplay for 33. Cool. How are you, guy? Welcome. I feel like your content is very underrated and very wise and knowledgeable. I appreciate having someone who's around my age with similar interests, giving me food for thought. I shared your stuff with some of my friends and we all loved it, and then ended up talking about similar topics for days. That's very good. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Welcome, brother. That's very nice to hear, man. Damn, that's quite the list. You play them all? No, I haven't played them all, brother. I haven't played them all. I've played, like, out of all the game releases from 2025, I maybe played 5 or 6 games. Maybe. And I didn't finish the 5 or 6 games, you know. You have to stream Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, bro. It's the best RPG story for me of all time. But I want to finish the first Kingdom Come Deliverance, brother. The first one. Most of top streamers are a little loony. Yeah. Top stream, like, the moment that you see the money pouring, and mind you, you have to realize that more than half of the internet is complete brain rot. It's complete brain rot. When you're a top streamer and you know how to perform very well, when you know how to entertain very well, you realize that most of the viewers are like brain rotted people, you know. And when you get surrounded, tell me tell me with who you surround, and I will tell you who you are. You know, this will affect you if you're 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours surrounded by people, and pure most of it is just pure brain rot. You also become affected. The only difference is that you have a lot of money. You have a shitload of money, and so you don't give a shit about the unfiltered shit that comes out of your mouth online. You know, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but yeah, that's kind of why I stopped tournaments. I just play for fun and happen to be good. Blizzard makes me shake my head. Yeah, but with the new Warlock, expansion or DLC, whatever you want to call it, I'm happy to be back. To be honest, man, I'm actually happy to be back. And also, look, it's an old game, man. It's 25 years old, the game, you know. And if Blizzard wants to continue releasing new content for Diablo 2 Resurrected, maybe this might feel like an unpopular opinion. Take my money. Take my money, because that game belonged to my childhood until now, and today I am 30 years old. You know, I've played it since I was like 8 or 9 years old. And mind you, it took me like a decade to actually learn how to play the game properly. I wasn't following any builds or walkthrough. I would just press the skill points that looked cooler for me, you know. WoW is such a shit show right now, to the point I only play on private servers. Never played World of Warcraft, never played it, to be honest. The only thing I still like about WoW now is their cinematics. I miss the old Warcraft 3 days. The Kingsman drama had the same issue. He was playing for real while his team wasn't. Nostalgia bomb. Warcraft is a true pioneer. Both of them, the mechanics and morally grey narrative. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I would never thank another person's chance to win. Asmon is good. Hassan's shock collar. But Asmon is straight up racist, lol. I mean, that's what I said. Like, regarding the political part, you know, I don't consider him like racist. I don't consider him racist. I consider him in some of his ideology. I mean, look, Hassan is racist. Hassan is 100% racist. Asmongold, I think he's very careful with his wording, you know. And I think some of the stuff that he says can be a little bit. If you're talking about the rant that he had with Palestine, it was a little bit over the top. But I think he eventually apologized about. I think he even got banned from Twitch or not. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, you know. But he basically, you can feel that in some of his dialogues, he's like pushing a little bit of far right narratives. Again, when it comes to politics, like I said, I like him, but I don't want to involve politics. And when I say that I don't like Hassan, without involving politics, you can see that he is a piece of shit. You know, like, no. And in my opinion, please prove me that I'm wrong. Please prove me that I'm wrong, because I have absolutely no problems in changing my opinion about a lot of people. You know, my opinion is constantly changing. It's constantly changing. Asmongold is a shitty person, to be honest. I'll never understand judging someone because they simply have different opinions. Don't mix smart and wise. Smart is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wise is knowing not to put it in fruit salad. If Blizzard ever makes new title, I hope it's going to be a story campaign instead of a microtransaction multiplayer. Good luck with that, brother. Good luck with that. Thing with Hassan is Asmon get the attention that he wanted on political. Valkyrie. Girl is Emiru. Yes, Emiru. Exactly, Amiru. I really have to read the whole chat or else I'm gonna yap. The only thing I don't like about Pirate Software is the double down and massive ego. Can't trust someone who can't admit they're wrong. Oh yes, absolutely. I agree with that. He has a huge ego. He has a huge ego. Absolutely. That I will not say that he is not a smart person, though. He is an intelligent individual, and also with a huge ego. He has a huge ego. I'm not disagreeing on that. Isn't Pirate Software the guy that was spreading misinformation, saying that he was a pro coder, but took 10 years to make a T2 Flash game? Correct. That's the one. Yeah, that's him. And banning people from Discord for people who have purchased early access, raising concerns. Well, what? Yeah. There was a lot of and that's another thing. Like, he's American. He's American, and I know that in the United States of America, you guys have like this thing of free speech. You guys have free speech. You can say whatever you want. And he even spoke about this in one of his streams, that some people were saying, we live in America, we have the right to free speech. And he just goes on a rant saying, not on my channel, I don't give a fuck you, suck my balls, you're gonna get banned, you know, like, it's these things that's why there's such a huge controversy regarding pirate software, you know. And on the interview, you know, I think Dr. K, he handled the interview like masterfully, you know, because when someone is built around objective truth, challenge him directly only triggers the defensiveness, you know. So Dr. K, he didn't went directly for the throat. Like, he zoomed in on the beginning of his journey and not on the present. He didn't ask, why are people trying to take you down? He asked, why do you think people feel inclined to? And that's genius. That's like therapy at its highest level, you know. Basically making, basically it's making someone self-reflect without making them feel attacked. And look, about the Ferret Sanctuary, you know, about the Ferret Sanctuary. The Ferret Sanctuary, it's funded by ad revenue from his Twitch streams, and day in, day out, they care for these little lives. Now, I also know that going to church doesn't automatically make you a good person, but that single fact tells you something important about difference. Because if you compare that with someone like Hassan Piker, who might debate loudly and stir controversy, and then you realize that owning your truth is one thing, doing something life-affirming with it, it's another. So this is one of the reasons why I like pirate software. But then again, look, who am I to judge another when I myself walking perfectly, you know? He also had the hype train scam too. Seriously? What hype bro, that I didn't know, man. You have to tell me about that. Asman started with bullshit takes after the ice disaster. He rode the right-wing wave and then got caught between hammer and anvil after the government went the Lulu with the latest policies. Yeah, and that's the thing. America is a completely different type of world. It's another world, America. And me as an European, you know, maybe if I was American, I would probably have a different opinion regarding Hassan and Asman Gold. But I'm European. All these things that are going on with ICE and with Jeffrey Epstein and you know, these huge controversies, this huge drama, I try to avoid a little bit, although I do talk about it in private with a couple of friends of mine. I try not to get like very political online, because I don't want people to have like the wrong opinion about me. You know, I don't want people to think that I'm a right-wing supporter or left-wing supporter. I can tell you about my political affiliation from my country. I cannot say, for example, I am currently living in the Netherlands, you know, and I'm an immigrant. I might be a little bit involved politically here in the Netherlands. However, I have to remind myself that I am not a Dutch citizen. I might be European, but I'm not a Dutch citizen. I am not. The benefits that I might have can be completely different for the benefits that a Dutch person will have in Portugal, for example. You know, I can tell you one thing. In Portugal, they are giving out help to everyone. They are giving free healthcare. They are giving free housing. They are giving you a check of 920 euro per month to people that are immigrants. You know, me, As an immigrant, I came to the Netherlands, and you know what kind of help I got from the government? I got this. I got zero. I worked my ass off. I pay my taxes. I do absolutely fucking everything to be a regular citizen. You know, I don't commit any crimes. I'm not dedicated to criminality. I'm a hard worker, you know. Like I said, I pay my taxes, and I don't go and cry in front of the camera saying that the Netherlands don't care about immigrants. I'm not a refugee. I'm not a refugee. People outside of the European Union, then this is another snowball, you know. This is another snowball. This is absolutely another snowball. I'm just a little bit disappointed with the situation back at my home country. Genuinely disappointed, you know. Yeah, I got a job, but in internet drum, you can consider me I'm jobless. No, I really have to. I read a lot of shit online. You know, I read a lot of shit online, like the same thing, but from multiple sources. And I don't know, like the thing about the. How can I say? Look, why I also like Pirate Software. I liked him more before, you know. I liked him more before, but some of his behavior, yes, it comes off as narcissistic, and yes, he contradicts himself multiple times. But I also know that he's been through a lot, you know, the recent controversy and the amount of backlash and the swatting. Which, for clarity, people that don't know what swatting is, being swatted is a life-threatening harassment tactic where someone falsely reports a dangerous scenario so that armed police raid your home. And that's just fucked up. Look, you can disagree with someone, you can criticize them, no problem, but cyberbullying someone to the point of psychological destruction is a completely different game. You can be angry at someone because you think someone screwed up, fine. But when the response is to destroy them rather than hold them accountable, we lose track of what it means to be human. A person who, just like us, is still trying to figure things out. And look, I genuinely hope he learns from this, you know, because I think anyone deserves a chance to grow. None of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. We all think we're doing the right thing until someone points that we're not, you know. And look, I agree that the guy has a lot of room for improvement as a person. Some people even say that a simple apology would have prevented a lot of the escalation. But let me tell you something, to some people an apology might be the simplest thing, while for others it's one of the hardest things to do in the world. Believe me, man. And look, we are all under development. There is a knowledge that I know today that I didn't knew 10 years ago. And maybe in 10 years I will have a different knowledge that invalidates the one that I currently have. Knowledge and opinions and perception, perspective, whatever you want to call it. And we all develop at a different pace and in different ways. That's why there are 50-year-old men acting like kids, and there are 18-year-old kids that sound mature enough as if they were 30 or 40. And look, I know how this sounds, huh? I know how this sounds. The hardcore pirate software haters will probably say that I'm defending him, and then the die-hard fans will probably say that I'm criticizing him. But to everyone who's emotionally stable and intellectually awake, I hope you understand that I'm just trying to sound human, and those are the people that I would like to have in my audience, you know. And I'm only saying this before anyone starts baiting me, you know, or each other in the chat. Like I said, the internet's moral compass is almost impossible to keep up with. People decide what's right or wrong based on trends and outrage cycles. And then sometimes I can't help but to think, if we held politicians, billionaires, corporations, big companies, presidents to the same moral standard we hold streamers to, then the world would look completely different. And this is just my 2 cents on the matter. This is just my 2 cents on the matter. Don't apologize for hydrating, brother. It's necessary. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is. Everyone likes streamers for different reasons. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Emotions are intense and layered. Chup, are you an ENTP or ENFP? I don't know what's that, brother. If that's a personality test, I never did a personality test, my brother. Never did. That one animation Meat Canyon did about Pirate Software sums his brother. Pirate Software is Pirate Software, sorry. Meat Canyon, he's like the GOAT. He's genuinely the GOAT. He's genuinely the GOAT. I really like his animations, man. I really like his animation. He's and then again, you really have to you have to use humor. You have to use humor. You genuinely have to learn how to laugh. And this is one of the things that Asmongold does good, is that a lot of people troll him. And he doesn't get angry or anything or sad. He laughs about himself, you know? Like, he laughs about himself. And that's the best way to deal with trolls. It's the best way, you know? Yeah, that's just my opinion. In fact, I was once following drama, but with the weight of life, it felt overwhelming for me. Very good, brother, very good. That's a good mindset. How old is Chup? I am 30 years old, my brother. I am 30 years old. He's a free thinker. The Zeus are breathing in his neck. Interesting conversation to join to. Objective truth ain't something you can truly grasp with information. Science itself is an approximation to truth using reduction symbols to build models, a model and reality though. True, that's also true, brother. Josh Anderson, what's up, bro? How are you, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. So Pirate Software held the biggest... Hold on, brother, I have to make a cigarette, man. So Pirate Software held the biggest hype train and got a couple money prizes from Twitch, etc, etc. Then a couple months later he did it again. People found it odd and found out PS and one of his modders were using bots to subscribe and farm said hypertrain. Something like that. I'll try to find the video and send on disc. Seriously, okay. They got sued and it was a big scandal. Seriously, brother. I didn't know that, bro. But this was like recently, very, very recently. You spat pure facts back at that short about depression. I came here from it. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream, bro. I don't like certain traits in Pirate Software, but there is no need to demonize him. Fear is self-righteous, justice ain't a humane path. Absolutely, that's the thing. That's the... You know, thank you, that's the thing. We can agree to disagree on some things, but I'm not going to drive you to psychological destruction, because then you become worse than the person that you're attacking, in my opinion, you know, in my opinion. I think the major difference is that he's on a platform in the public eye, so you're scrutinized a lot more. He flew too close to the sun. Yeah, oh, yeah, it's true. That I can agree at 100%. The powerful of the world have gone unchecked for too long, and now people are starting to realize this whole act and that has been played to us for the last century. He also laughs at deported people. Like half a year ago I never followed Pirate, just found out about him from that video too. Which one, brother? Which he also laughs at deported people. Who you mean Asmongold or someone else? It's in your PM, Chup. Okay, I will check it, brother. I will check it. Saw you on TikTok. I dropped a follow. Really like the stuff you're talking about. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, my brother. Welcome. Abram, how are you, my brother? Welcome. But yeah. But this is I really wanted to talk about this, you know. I genuinely wanted to talk about this because not just like about Pirate Software, but I don't know how you guys what's your opinion about Hassan, for example, you know. And I know that he's a controversial figure, you know. People either love him or hate him. There's rarely an in-between. And again, I'm not here to agree or disagree with his political views. The same goes for Asmongold. Everyone's entitled to their own beliefs, you know, their own ideologies. Like I said before, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and they all stink. But one thing I draw the line is animal cruelty. I don't care who you are, what you stand for, what kind of audience you have, what kind of beliefs you believe in. If you're willing to mistreat an animal just for viewership, then my brother, you are a piece of shit. Period. And this is not even about cancel culture. You know, it's just about basic fucking human decency. Look, you can fuck up, you can mess up, you can have bad takes. You can even grow from being an absolute asshole. You know, you can outgrow from being an absolute asshole. But when it comes to intentionally hurting something helpless, I'm out. I don't identify myself with that. So yeah, that's where my line is drawn. And I say this fully knowing that none of us are perfect. You know, we all have room for improvement. I have mine, you have yours, we all do. But there are certain things that go beyond opinion. Things that should be rooted in simple universal empathy, and cruelty in any form is one of them. So guys, please, if I'm talking out of my ass, please let me know, man. Please let me know. And this is also sometimes I make the type of videos that I make, you know. I make the type of videos that I make. Thank you so much for the sub, brother. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I made like a video, an intro clip, promoting one of my Silent Hill 2 remake gameplay videos. And I made like an intro, like joking around. I was basically mixing real life reflection with a bit of dark humor. You know, and I do that on purpose because I genuinely think humor, especially dark humor, is a healthy thing in the world. I've got no lines drawn there because, don't get me wrong, laughing at the darkness isn't about ignoring it. It's about facing it. You know, it's about saying that, yeah, life's cruel, but I'm still here. You know, it's about taking your pain and your trauma or basically taking your frustration and turning it into something human, something real. Asman did, yeah. Also, his rant about Palestinians was disgusting. I have to. When it comes to stuff like that, I really try to avoid, man. I really try to avoid. I mean, even Jesus said, "He who is sinless should cast the first stone." Problem is, people on the internet are anonymous and cast boulders. Yeah, absolutely. Trying to harm something that is alive for no reason whatsoever should always be looked down upon. This counts for human beings, animals, etc. I agree with you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. I speak for myself when I say a person talking about how a certain group of people deserve to be genocide is a lot worse than someone who treats their pet badly. Not defending at all, though. I understand where you're coming from. I honestly understand where you're coming from, and I also condone any type of promoting genocide. I condone it. It doesn't specifically matter if it's Palestinians, if it's Israelis, if it's genocide. It's a no-go. It's promoting violence. It's a no-go. And you know, promoting cruelty, it's doesn't matter if you're Asmongold, if you're Hassan, if you're the role model that you're aspiring to be. You know, that's I agree with you 100% with that. I agree with you. You know, but it's not just a lot worse. It's equally worse. Someone who treats their pet badly and someone who promotes genocide, you know, talking about a certain group of people and saying that they deserve to be genocide, it's equally bad, in my opinion. It's equally bad. I might look, each to their own, you know. I would never hurt an animal. And I also would never promote genocide to any ethnicity, nationality, group, tribe, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, but I think the human message is that we're all human. You know, we're all human. We're all flawed. And that's why I will always say this. And it's good, that you're talking about this. It's good that you're talking about this, but this is something that I always say throughout my life. Never judge someone because of their skin color, their gender, their sexuality, their nationality, or even their job or education level, because none of that defines their worth. None of that tells you who they really are. Everyone has a background we don't know of. And you have to understand that we are all living on borrowed time. We are all just temporary beings in the same chaotic world. We're all going to die. So instead of tearing each other down, maybe we should try to understand each other a little bit more, you know? Maybe we should remember that the person we're flaming online has a heartbeat, you know, and probably few scars just like ours. That's all I wanted to say. I hope that all of this makes sense, you know? I just wanted to remind people that humor is important, compassion is important, and balance is everything. Don't lose yourself trying to keep up with the internet's moral pendulum. Just stay kind, you know, and don't be afraid to laugh at the absurdity of it all. That's it. To me, Hassan shows the worst traits in humanity, likely due to narcissism trait and being on the limelight. Echo chambers, tribalistic mindset, incoherence with his own ideology, and utopic idealistic view about communism that ignore that internally hurt humans tend to perish. I didn't like the shock collar, but saying shit like Asman killed his sick mother was the most degenerate thing to spread to a guy who just lost his mother. That's I didn't know about that, honestly. I honestly didn't know about that. Now that you mention it, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. About saying that he killed his sick mother. I didn't know that, brother. I didn't know that. See, that's another one for the bucket, you know. But yeah, every stream they bait you into politics. What do you think about the polarization problem we have these days? You think it will be a danger to society? Curious about your opinion. Polarization. I don't know, because look. Yeah. Polarization worries me. It worries me. Not because people disagree. I mean, disagreements is healthy, you know. It's more like how society evolves, you know. The danger is when disagreement turns into dehumanization. So if you think differently, you're automatically my enemy. I think that's when dialogue and humanity dies, you know. And that's the thing, social media amplifies extremes, you know. It basically rewards outrage. Social media pushes people into tribes. So once identity is fused into with opinion, nobody wants to listen anymore. They just want to win. And if it's a danger, yeah, it can be. It can be. Not because we argue, but because we stop seeing each other as a human. But then again, the solution is not staying silent, you know. We cannot just stay silent. I think the solution is I think stronger individuals who can think critically without hating each other, which is extremely rare nowadays, in my opinion. You brother, hold on. Are you Portuguese, by the way? Silver Solo? Because you're saying you see it in gaming general, but people came to assume gaming is all about being toxic, from COD, CS, etc. A couple friends of mine started playing CS recently. Okay, very good, brother, very nice. That's why, because you're talking about Zorlak, and told me you can't play CS if you don't harass everyone else. Their input in the game comes from watching Zorlak, and that really woke me to gaming is today. There is no moral, honorable compass to building a healthy community. Again, Zorlak, to the people that do not follow Portuguese streamers, Zorlak is a popular Portuguese streamer that plays Counter-Strike, and he's also popular because he's very... You know, he likes trash talking a lot. He likes trash talking a lot. That's you know, there are some funny clips of him. But this is dangerous. Why? Because then it creates a culture where toxicity gets normalized. And yes, you see this on Call of Duty and Counter-Strike. But brother, especially on Call of Duty, man, huh? Especially on Call of Duty. But I don't know, trash talk has always been part of it. It always has been part of it. Zorlak, but he's funny, huh? He's funny. You know, I don't follow him. I don't. But he's funny. But healthy communities, they don't disappear. You know, I think they just require more streamers that are human. For example, there is one guy that he avoids politics 100%. He avoids politics 100%, and he just makes gaming content. And he's such a sweet person. It's I don't know, Carnage. I don't know if you guys know him. He's a very nice dude, like an amazing guy, man. Always happy on his streams, always avoiding drama, always avoiding... he's an amazing dude, you know? Agree to disagree about genocides versus animal cruelty. You see, but this is why I try not to talk about this so much, you know, because I honestly do not want to give like a wrong impression whatsoever, man. I just want everyone to live in conformity with other people, you know, to be, you know what, by the end of the day, I just want people to be happy. I am against genocide, of course, and I'm against animal cruelty, that's it. And I think now I'm lost, because I was yapping for so long, brother, on this corner, that now I don't know if... I'm in the correct path. Yeah, so the gestural was there on the... Oh, okay, I came from here, okay, I know where I have to go now. Okay, let's try to do this one. Let's try to do this.
Let's carve a path.
verso.
Bring it on.
Bro, how I don't get it, man.
Let's keep going.
Ready to parry. Lune, watch out.
Brilliant light.
Cut him down. Didn't really do it.
League of Legends is the king of toxicity. I believe it, brother. I played it like a long time ago. I didn't play it for that long, man, honestly. Hey, I just found you a couple of days ago thanks to Instagram, and I'm so glad I saw a reel from you. That was really needed. Don't want to interrupt you from your talking, but yeah, thank you so much, brother. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, brother. Glad that my clips could help you in a way or another. Are you Portuguese? Yes, I am Portuguese, brother. Originally from Portugal, but currently living in the Netherlands. To be fair, I made good friends while talking shit. Competition does that, but respect and humanity kinda diffuses the situation and actually becomes a bonding moment. Hard to explain. I can't stand a fully safe space community in gaming. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, but I remember 10, 15 years ago, communities were so much more tight. There was a certain moral compass and kind of RPG side to being a gamer, and to be a good example to everyone else, at least what I grew up while playing. Hey brother, been loving the talking videos with your perspective. Prepare for a wild ride in E33. GOAT game, tears all the way through. Oh my god, brother, please don't tell me that, man. You ever play Magic the Gathering? Never played Magic the Gathering, brother, honestly. Is Expedition 33 worth buying for someone who is new to playing story games? Oh yes, I think so, man. 100%. 100%, bro. I mean, I think story games are... you know, you have an easier time playing story games than actually online competitive games.
Let's cover path. Ready to strike.
Let's keep going.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, GG. Brother, waiting for your stream of God of War, where the name of stream will be Kratos playing his own game. Brother, That's a nice compliment. Thank you, brother. Of course, brother. 40 hours minimum of pure cinema. Okay. I mean, I've been playing already for, I think, a little bit above 40 hours. Hey, brother, how are you doing? I really loved your recent video about grief. Helped me a lot. Welcome to the stream, brother. Glad that my videos could help you, man. Here after your last short, keep the good words, man. Feels good. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you. You guys are amazing, man. You guys are amazing. I'm still waiting for you to make a YouTube series on Labyrinthine. Labyrinthine, what is that? Hold on, let me check. Labyrinthine. What, this is like a co-op horror game. A co-op horror game like no other. Play with 1 to 8 players online as you solve puzzles, collect items, and run from the horrors that lie within. Follow in the footsteps of Joan in the story mode or tackle procedurally generated maps that scale with your level and bring a... What the fuck? I've never heard about this, brother. I'm gonna add this to my wish list and check some gameplays to see if it's worth it or not. Thank you for the suggestion, bro. Thank you. Do an impression of Kratos. Brother, I don't know what to say, man. What can I say? Like, boy. I'm not gonna say boy. I don't know how to make a good impression. But you know the first voice actor of the original Kratos was much better than this last one. But maybe because I grew up listening to that voice actor.
My turn. Incoming. Oh well.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Finesse and grace. Fun.
Careful, my ally.
Rage is a status effect that makes the character place twice in a row. Okay.
Incoming. That's better. Let's carve a path.
Yeah.
That's better. This will hurt.
Okay. Very good, very good. God of War stream, hell yeah, I can't wait to watch that, love that game. I want to... But which one? Because I already played one of them, you know? The first one. I mean the first one, not the trilogy, but the first... The one before Ragnarok. Yeah, give us a boy like Kratos. Yes, I vote the God of War stream too. Okay, okay, okay. Trust will make a great video. A homie I went in with no info and played for weeks. So fun. Okay, okay. Sugar Ray, good evening. How are you, my brother? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today, my brother? Kratos. Kratos.
Lovely.
Like the Kratos that I grew up with, compared with the Kratos that he is now. That's a huge character development, huh? That's genuinely a huge character development.
My turn. Didn't mean that. You're outmatched.
The storm is coming. Prepare to meet your end.
Okay, so I don't even know if I will actually be facing the Paintress one. This is a huge area, bro.
Spill some ink.
Ready to strike. Let's carve a path.
Man, this skill is OP as fuck, bro.
Chroma is flowing. Prepare to meet your end.
Yeah.
Watch out, my elf.
Almost.
What have we here?
hurt.
Bro, I have absolutely no idea how I did this, man.
Incoming. Watch out, my elf. Bring it on.
Danger.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Brace yourself.
Please fight.
Let us stain you.
On fire.
Careful now.
Take cover.
Lune, watch out.
Careful, Berserk.
Just try it.
Please fight.
Brace yourself.
Careful now. Time to end this.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try. Ah, no, it's physical damage. He's good on physical damage, bro. And I will just use the Flying Strike.
This will hurt. This will hurt.
Bro, Male, she's very OP, man. Like, if you know how to play with her properly, she's very OP, bro.
Please fight.
I'll do it.
Okay. Okay.
I'll do it. Danger.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Danger.
Dance begins. This will hurt.
Danger. I'm ready.
I'm
Let's
fucked.
push forward. A brilliant light.
I would have lived. That's better. Time to strike. Blue neck, careful.
Fucking hell, man. Okay, okay, okay. Choop has 169 IQ. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Foda and caralho is what I learned from my Portuguese friend. Very good, brother. Very good. Caralho is caralho and foda-se. It's a very common curse word. Very common curse words. We use it for anything. Anything. Yeah. Caralho and foda-se. I hope I don't get flagged, you know, but you have good Portuguese friends. You have very good Portuguese friends. Ragnarok is cool too. Can't wait for God of War Egypt though. Yeah, me neither, brother. Me neither. Me neither. But I haven't played Ragnarok yet. I really have to. I wanted to buy on Winter Sale, but I bought Fall of Avalon, and I bought a lot of games on Winter Sale, man. I bought a lot of games on Winter Sale. Doing fine, thanks. Had time to chill, train, and cook, so it was a perfect Sunday. Very good, brother. That's the best. Hoping you're all doing good. Hijo del Mama, how are you, brother? Welcome, welcome. Kratos went from Zeus to boy. yeah, he went Zeus. Man, he had the perfect voice acting back then. That was just amazing. Like threatening all the gods. It was an amazing trilogy. Amazing trilogy. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Is this the main area? I hope not. No, this is nothing apparently. No, I think this is the main area, so that side that they are protecting is probably like an extra area. I don't know, let me double check. Just in case. I have 3 potions left. No, it's good, I'm good. Don't get it.
Okay.
Just try it.
But I'm genuinely shit at parrying, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm fucked.
This will hurt.
A storm is coming.
Finesse and grace. Okay.
I've lived through worse.
Okay, hold on, hold on.
End of the line.
Yeah, this skill is OP, man. Verso and Mail, they are both very good, man.
On me.
Very good, very good, very good. You will in 10 minutes max. I like that these areas are in the same order of your journey before the Monolith. Hello, hello, Chup. Glad I made it in time before the next boss fight. Okay, so I'm almost there, basically. Which version of E33 is most worth in your opinion? Is Deluxe really just cosmetics? I don't know, man. I got Deluxe edition, and I think it's only cosmetics. I think, I'm not sure. I got it because it was in a huge discount, so I thought, you know, why not? Bro, drinking water and parrying every attack like a Chad. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea how I did that, man, honestly. And when it asked me to jump, you know, I had to change hands. It was crazy, man. If I wasn't drinking the lemonade, I would probably not do that, man. Okay, I think this is the main area. No, no, no. Then I will go to the other side. I will go around just to see where does that place lead to. Okay, so there's something to collect. Oh, okay, so I'm a fucking idiot, brother. Like, 100%. 100% an idiot. Ah, but I had to come down anyway. So there's one here. Maybe the other two are up there. Yeah, I hope the other two are up there. I will go there again, just in case. Okay, I have two left. So if I have two left, yeah, I think it's down there, bro. I have to go down there, or else I'm blind as a bat, and they're both here. Let me double check just in case, man.
End of the line.
Jesus Christ, this is crazy, brother.
Let the ink flow. Prepare to meet your end.
Okay, I was lucky. Okay, so there's two of them left. Two orbs left for this one. So yeah, if the other one was down here, for sure that the other two has to be also down here, man. Somewhere. Just have to keep my eyes open. Oh yeah, there's one. But I don't know how am I gonna... And I have to fight this one again. Fucking hell. No problem. But I will get rid of these ones first.
End of the line.
Ready to parry.
Okay, good, good, good.
Let's keep going. Prepare to meet your end. I'll do it.
Let's dance.
Shit, I'm a fucking idiot. I was doing this so good, man.
This will hurt.
Let's cover path. Didn't really need it.
Parry it. On me.
Oh, bro, I'm seriously...
Let's keep going. Everybody, let's go. Ready to evade.
Watch out, my L.
Very good. Okay.
You're outmatched.
Okay.
Cut him down. End of the line.
Blades.
Very good. GG. GG, GG. The bright spots are weak points you can shoot, by the way. Yeah, but I shot the... Hey brother, how are you? Finally caught one of your streams. Love your content, bro, and your knowledge and insight about mental health. Wishing all the best, brother. Greetings from Canada. Thank you so much, Cosmic North. Thank you for your words. Welcome to the stream, my brother. When you get on top of the tower, you have a hook to catch with E. Don't be like me and spend 40 minutes running in circles. That is the main area to continue with the 3 Nevrons. Okay. Seems to be a soundtrack album and some cosmetics only. I still haven't decided which to get because it's 20 standard, 27 deluxe. Well, I mean, if it won Game of the Year, I got the deluxe edition also in a way to support the developers, you know. Okay, there's the second one, and now the third one. bro. I really have to keep my eyes peeled, man, because I have absolutely no idea where's the third one now. And for sure that it's right in front of me, man. I'm positive that it's very close to me, and I'm just... I think this one is too far away. Man, I honestly hate looking now for this shit. Hold on. I'm gonna search again on this side, man. Crazy hitboxes, yeah, brother. For your information, if you think mail is OP now, we are making a build to one-shot the final boss. It will ruin the final boss in one shot. Estás cracked nos dodge. Speak too soon, lol. I think the third one is locked behind the route. You cannot access it now. Seriously, which route? This route. So I have to come back here. Okay, thank you for letting me know, or else I was gonna spend like fucking half an hour here, man, looking for the... I hope I don't forget it. Okay, fuck it, then I will just go straight to the progression area.
Well, that will help.
Wait, what? Oh, so... Oh, this is the... Yeah. Yeah, good that you let me know, man, or else I would do the same thing as you did, brother.
Well,
100%.
that will help.
And they're tripping again.
Who is she fighting? Her husband?
Oh shit, they're flying enemies, okay.
Watch out. Bring it on.
What the fuck, man?
Bring it on.
Brace yourselves. feeling better.
Shit.
Ready to parry.
Just try it.
Okay. Okay. On guard.
Wow, okay. Man, these guys were fucking strong, man. Oh man, I have a lot of spots to explore, man, on this side. Hold on. Also, I have to find the platform for this guy.
Nice.
I hope this is not the progression route. Okay, recoat. Another platform for this little guy, man. Ah, it's here. Okay, okay.
Spill some ink.
And I completely forgot about Verso. When he has 1 HP, I'm fucked.
From fire.
Last ditch effort. Didn't really need it. Good stuff. Last ditch effort.
A storm is coming.
Good stuff. Incoming.
Ready to parry. Okay. Time to hit big. Finesse and precision.
You're outmatched. That's better.
Okay, I think maybe I'm ready for the boss, man. Maybe. Still on Path of Pain, last screen. By the way, anyone on chat? Yeah, I'm a little bit locked in, brother. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, let's put this guy on the platform.
Precise. Strike.
Let's carve a path.
Holy shit, man, this one is gonna be...
Prepare for oblivion.
Chroma's flowing.
Okay, so this is the only way for me to actually... to damage him, or not. Yeah, that's the only way for me to actually damage him. Fuck. I don't think I will be able to do this one.
Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming.
I don't think I will be able to do this one. Maybe if I try again. And just using directly the 2 turns.
My turn.
Okay.
Okay, maybe I will be able to do it. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Replacing chroma catalyst, recoat color of Lumina. Okay, very good, very good. Let's continue on. Man, someone on the chat said that 10 minutes max and I will fight the main boss of this area. Man, it has passed like 1 hour. You know, I'm slow as fuck. I'm genuinely slow as fuck. The fuck is this one? Wait, I will go downstairs first to check. Alright, I think this is the main area. Or not. No. It's like an extra area. Yeah, it's an extra area. Okay, let's do this. These mimes are usually a pain in the ass, man. I'm gonna get rid first of the 2 guys and then the mime.
Let's carve a path. My turn. End of the line.
These guys are also strong, man.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Brace yourself.
Okay.
gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Ay, brothers.
Prepare to meet your end.
Didn't really need it. That's better. This will hurt. Get ready.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Hey, brother, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Hold on. I have to focus on one at a time. I cannot attack the other two, man. I'll just attack one at a time.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
My turn.
Okay, hold on. I didn't miss the Paintress. How's it going today, Chupum and fam? Very good, brother, very good. Almost, I think I'm almost there. I would quit, but I can't because I will lose all the progression. Then don't quit, brother. I wasn't able to get the guy either. After the shots, don't base attack. Drink AP potions to shoot more times next turn. Might need a special range build. Never mind. Hell yeah, Chup. Hell yeah. Hi, Wise. How's it going? Good Sunday. Male can strip all shields with a skill, right? Yeah. He can. She can. But first, I want to get rid of the other two guys. Doing great as well. It's Ramadan, so I wish you a great life and a healthy future. I pray that you defeat the darkness you face every day. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Moreover, your content has gotten so great. I would listen to your videos every day before going to work, brother. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for your words, bro.
Careful, Mael.
Very good. Bro, how many? Okay, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Prepare to meet your end.
This will hurt.
Okay, one is gone.
That's better. You're outmatched. Time to strike.
Man, this one is almost gone also. If I play safe now, what can I do? What can I do? Ooh, I don't know, man.
on me.
Take cover!
Bro, this one is so hard to parry, man. Not hard, I'm just a fucking idiot.
I'll manage. Time
You
to
gotta be fucking kidding me, brother. Come on.
On guard.
Danger! A storm is coming. Prepare to meet your end.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt.
Ah, shit, I forgot to attack with the base attack, man.
This will hurt.
When it feels like I'm not doing enough damage, bro.
Let the ink flow.
Fucking hell, bro.
My turn.
Please survive.
This is gonna take forever, man. This is crazy.
Spill some ink.
Okay, virtuos. Oh, yeah, I don't have force sword ballet, man.
Let the ink flow. Prepare to meet your end.
Okay, he's broken.
That's better. Time to end this.
So basically, I have to break the guy. Ah, he's gonna die, man. Okay. Okay, this was actually faster than I was expecting, man. Very good, very good. Okay, now let's step back to reality. Clair Obscur have annoying delayed attacks, and it has also annoying delayed parrying, man. Nah, I'm leaving my PC on standby. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I have to study a little bit. Yeah, study, brother. Study. That's the most important thing, brother. Good luck on your study. Mimes need to be stunned to start taking damage. Yeah, I have to break them. Yes. I always forget about that, man. You always have to break mimes after they put up that wall in the beginning. Then the damage will flow. Oh, you figured it out. That's the same. I typed that. Mime has damage reduction till they are broken. Yeah. Appreciate. Thank you guys. But I always forget. That's the problem, man. I keep forgetting.
You're outmatched.
Prepare to meet your
Oh my goodness, brother.
Take cover!
Let's dance.
How is he still attacking me, bro, if he's dead?
Careful, man.
Guard up.
Very good, Verso. Okay, okay. Uy.
Precise. Strike.
Let the ink flow.
Guard up.
My turn. That's better. Let's carve a path.
Holy shit, man.
Watch out.
Feeling better.
Blades sharp. This will hurt.
He's resistant to fire now.
Okay.
Target locked.
Prepare to meet your
Okay, GG, GG, GG. Arrestor, how are you, brother? Welcome, welcome. The gameplay and music in Hollow Knight will do that. Yeah, I have to try out Hollow Knight, to be honest, brother. Really have to try Hollow Knight. I was thinking at some point to get a stream deck, you know?
Good stuff.
Well, that will help.
So, this is it or not? Yeah, I genuinely hope this is it, bro. But I still have to explore, man. Don't tell me that I still have to explore. Bro, I thought this was a rock, man. I didn't know it was an enemy.
Not impressed. Let's carve a path. Let's have some fun. End of the line. Get ready.
Let us stay there. Prepare to meet your end.
On guard.
Bro, I can't believe I didn't kill this. Hold on.
Parry it.
Not looking good.
Okay, GG. Yeah, I still have a shitload to explore, bro.
What have we here?
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Man, I will just fight this one then.
Ready to strike.
Chroma's flowing.
Okay. Okay.
The same attack, brother. You see the same attack?
Dance begins.
And I parried the first one and the second one, I don't get it, bro. I don't know why I do this sometimes.
Time to strike.
Nice.
Okay, another color of Lumina. And there's also one over there, one that I missed.
Great.
Okay, so I have 2 places to go now. I have to go up there, right? Or not? Oh, it just brings me to the... to this area. Okay, so this is the progression route. Man, I really get lost sometimes when I'm not paying attention. Okay, at least this one is gone, bro. I don't care if he's gonna shield the other guy.
Let's dance. I'm ready. This will hurt.
Yeah, man, this skill on Virtuoso stance is seriously OP, man.
Let's carve a path.
Okay.
I pressed, brother. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I pressed the gradient parry, man, and still it didn't parry the attack, bro. I have absolutely no idea, man. Okay, let's go. Let's get this over with.
Good stuff.
Another color of Lumina, that's good. Because there was one specific Lumina, I think for Verso. Or for Luna. That I wanted to equip. What? The manor again. This is the other thing that I don't get. Like, I keep getting these manor doors. Why do... Okay, this one has stuff to loot. But usually the manor doors that I go through, it just teleports me to the manor and there's nothing to loot.
So proud of his latest creation. But at least those memories remain. What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come. And
Okay.
I just float in an endless nothingness.
Okay.
The person I cannot be around is Alicia. Her pain is a broken mirror. The shards reflecting back tenfold, and every moment with her the cuts deepen and I feel myself unraveling. I know what he'll say. But this is the first time I've felt any surcease. For a few moments a day, my heart beats again.
Enemy gradient attacks are so delayed, remember this. Yeah, I can see that, brother. I can see that. And I have the same issue as Wisecrack. Like, in some gradient attacks, it's like easy to parry. But other gradient attacks, it feels like no matter if I parry on time or not, it doesn't parry, you know? So I don't get it, man. I genuinely don't get it. The manor is the same that was in Old Lumiere, right? I don't know, man. Yeah, the manor has secrets and Easter eggs in it. That entry will make sense at the end of this act. Okay, good to know. Hey, Eosforos, how are you, my brother? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Let's see how long is it gonna take, man. Because I'm here just going around in the Monolith, just exploring and exploring. I wanna see what awaits. Oh, I think it's here. It has to be here, man. Or not. Feels like a boss battle area. They're tripping again, man. She's like scolding her or something.
We're inside her mind. These are memories.
How do you know that?
The chroma here. I can...
Oh shit, this was again. I mistake this guy for a boulder. Gargant. Oh my lord, I think I'm fucked.
From fire.
Well, next.
Feeling better.
Okay. I'll just use Pierce, fuck it.
Strike.
I'll sacrifice the stance, but no problem. The snowstorm arrives. Holy shit, man.
Ready to evade.
Time to strike.
Finesse and precision.
Broken. Okay, very good. Pui. I should have another another skill for her that doesn't cost so many action points. Yeah, but at least I did it. Man, I was expecting him to be way harder, man. Caught me off guard, man. It seriously looked like a boulder, man. I mean, it was a boulder. The only thing is that this was an enemy boulder.
Ah, cool. Come Willow. Okay.
I can fight the merchant 2 times, man. Okay. I will take my boy Verso.
End of the line. Just try it. This will hurt. Let's carve a path.
Bro, he almost killed me with just a fucking stomp.
My turn.
Chibli, thank you so much for the sub, brother. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, brother, for the sub. Oh, wait, I have a couple of people here on the chat. You're getting there. Okay, okay. Love the Wu-Tang shirt, brother. Thank you so much, Zemnarak. Thank you, thank you. Every recap of the journey. Keep going, brother. I have only 2 grips with this, and one of them is that section drags are a bit too long. Hi, first time being here. Just want to say hello to everyone and wish you a wonderful time. Saw your amazing content. Absolutely love it, friend. Thanks. Thank you so much, then Maker, DM Maker. Thank you so much, brother, for your words. Glad that you like my content. Welcome. Welcome to my attempt to parry these attacks on Clair Obscur Expedition 33. The YouTube algorithm is favoring you. Kamikaze Turk 69. How are you, my brother? Welcome. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Which was a bit like, I don't know. When I make let's play gameplays, YouTube doesn't usually recommend it that much. But anything that it's like introspective type of videos, YouTube loves that apparently. I've been grateful so far, man. I'm overwhelmed in a positive way. I thought I could attack the guy 2 times or not. No, huh? I just attack 1 time and he will unlock two things. Okay. I understand now. Another color of Lumina. Okay, that's good. What else? What else? What else? Okay, let's see this one.
Finesse and grace.
That's better.
Okay, so these 2, I think they are flying enemies, right? Or not? Fuck it, I will try anyway to use a... No, they're not flying enemies. I thought they were flying enemies and they would just dodge everything. A clone, man. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck.
Finesse and grace.
Do I have to kill the clone? Yeah, I have to kill the clone, of course.
An advantage.
Okay, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Isn't this versus piano? I think so. That he summoned from at the camp.
Good.
Oh man, almost.
Ready to parry. Ready to parry.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Of course she dies, bro.
That's better. That's better. You've got this.
Feeling better. Careful, Verso.
Shit. I fucked up. I will probably lose this one, man. Bro, how is this guy still alive, man? For the love of God. Oh, okay. It's like...
Ready to strike. End of the line.
Let the ink flow.
Finally, GG. GG, GG. I missed some of my chat. Hold on. I only have two grips with this, and one of them is that its section drags a bit too long, but they pale in comparison to how great of a game is. Okay. It feels like they wanted us to earn the climb to the Monolith and the events on top, so they put so many things on the way at the top, and it feels like an asset reused to prolong the journey rather than serve as a meaningful and challenging climb to the top, in my opinion. I mean, let's see, brother, because I don't know how long have I... Bro, I'm here already for what, 3 hours, man? What's up, big man? New viewer here. How are you, Primo? Welcome, welcome, my brother. Glad that you're here. Yeah, I can see that. It's just that I was welcoming the idea since the start. I experienced it in other games before. Not that I have anything against reusing assets, but going through every area from the beginning of the game for no story reason at all is kinda cheap. Playing this game is definitely on my bucket list. Saw tons of positive reviews, all praising the game to a completely out of this world level. The graphics are so lovely and serene. And also, regarding the graphics, I'm not even playing on max graphical settings. Why? Because I have because I'm multi-streaming, and because I'm multi-streaming, it kind of eats a little bit of my FPS. So if I was playing off-stream, I would probably go even higher on the graphics, you know? Yeah. I see you, Just Stick. I see you, my brother. All of those flashbacks could have been put literally at any land they put instead of this one. There is a lot of context clues, visual storytelling, things I can't mention yet, and more put throughout this whole climb of the Monolith. Just agreeing to disagree and stating my reasoning, not a personal poke at you. You might want to unlock Phantom Stars on Versu, multi-hit AoE damage. Okay. Okay, Phantom Stars. Okay. You specially see it on a second playthrough if you didn't see it the first time. Steel Strike, though, is definitely best against a single target. That can be viewed as cheap, but it's not really reused. The areas are different shape but same vibe with different enemies location. I've seen worse examples of reusing assets that were boring. Exactly, there is an effort that made in the area. Zemnarak, your American Psycho tattoo is insanely good. Always amazed by the amount of talent in this world. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. The guy that did, he was actually very fucking good, man. When it comes to portraits, very fucking good, man. And funny that I had like one girl that works with me, and she was saying that my tattoo promotes toxic masculinity. What the fuck, man? But thank you so much for the compliment, brother. Oh shit, observed. Okay.
You're outmatched.
Let's keep going.
Bro, why do I always fail
Prepare to
one of the shots, bro? Observed. Shit.
Ready to parry.
careful, Verso.
Bro, this is so...
Finesse.
Pairing these guys, man. Okay,
Precise. Strike.
A storm is coming.
On me.
Chroma is flowing. Everybody, let's go!
bro, what the
Take cover.
fuck?
Luna, careful. Ready to strike. That's better. That's better.
I have to use a skill that costs me 9 action points to kill these guys, man. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. No. Please tell me that this is like the end of the monolith, bro. Tell me this is the end of the monolith and I don't have an extra area to explore, bro. Welcome to my train station. Where do you want to go? Where can you take us? From here, your next destination is Lumiere, my hometown. Alright then, take us there. Seriously? Okay. I thought the guy would not take me anywhere, bro. So I bet the Lumiere, brother. I don't get it, brother. I don't get it. So I still have to continue. I have to continue to explore then for me to be able to get the final boss of this area, or not? It's a bit toxic of her to say art is art and you can separate the art from the source and just appreciate it. Such, yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, brother. Bro, if that's not top performance, I'm afraid to even imagine how incredible beautiful it must look like with Ultra RTX perks. Yeah, brother. Yeah. I have to try it. I really have to try it, bro. It's not a major gripe, but love the game. Just something I felt dragged on, that I played on expert, so that definitely didn't help. I feel you, and art has always seen differently for each person. Glad you enjoyed the game as well. Didn't mean to throw my 2 cents, friends, but art is always about perspective, and everybody's perspective is different. Yeah, true. Mr. B, chat, good evening. How are you, Ashkal27? Welcome, brother. Maybe if you focused a bit on the story clues, you'd find it interesting, because personally I took my time with them, but if I was in a hurry, I'd feel the same way for sure. The journey was worth it, though. Wrong with throwing in your perspective. Even if we disagree, we can all still be friends. Good evening from this side of Twitch, brother. Welcome, my brother. We are just discussing the 2 sides of the coin and finding the middle ground. You are close. Keep going. I'm close. Man, I've been hearing that I'm close like an hour ago, brother. And there's a shit ton of these guys, man, to kill. Fuck it, I will just exterminate everything that I see on my path.
Ready to strike. End of the line.
That I fucked up again, brother. I always fuck up, but...
Ready to parry.
Bro, what the fuck was this, bro? What the fuck was this, brother? Oh, bro, brother, this shit is pissing me off so much, man.
End of the line.
Okay. Prepare to meet your end.
On me. Lune, watch out.
Oh well.
Okay. Ready to carry.
I'll do it.
Holy fuck.
Didn't really need it. Good stuff. Let's carve a path.
On me.
Time to end this.
You guys are saying that I'm almost there. Okay. Okay, I passed through the Monolith. Now I'm in Old Lumiere or whatever is this. And I saw an item over there to pick up. This is Verso, I think, with his mom. Very good to reminisce, but I'm not in the mood to reminisce.
So? You okay?
Yeah, fine. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the top.
Even Verso is saying that we're almost there, man. Okay, I will believe you guys. I will believe you. And I haven't heard Monaco in a while, but every time I pick up items, he's always, ah. The guy always wants to see what am I picking up. Clair Obscur. Holy shit. I don't even know which one I will attack first. I think I will attack this one first. Now I really have to parry, bro. Oh man, I don't know how I parried this one.
Not impressed. Get ready.
Okay, Verse is locked in. Let's see if he can parry the rest. Shit.
This will hurt.
Last-ditch effort. I've lived through worse. End of the line.
Let us stay there. Careful, Maya.
Okay, very good, very good.
Careful, Maya.
The dance begins.
Ready to strike.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Let us stay there.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Here we go again. I would have lived.
Take cover!
Coming.
Ready to parry. I can do it.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me, man.
Still need your help.
Ready to strike. End of the line.
The storm is coming.
I'm gonna use mayhem on this one, man. I don't care. At least it's less one that I have to parry.
Grenade, watch out.
Very good, very good.
Okay.
I will just, I cannot use skills, man, and I will just...
Ready to strike. This will hurt.
Prepare to meet your end.
Not looking good.
Finally, bro. Holy shit, man.
Interesting.
Base attack can break. New weapon, Drio Meso. Okay, base attack can break. Okay, it's basically for Verso.
End of the line.
Okay.
Bro, this one is so tricky to parry, man.
Time to
Not
hit
tricky,
it.
but
Ready to strike. Time to strike.
man, and he's still alive. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm ready.
Okay, GG. Jesus Christ, brother.
My turn.
Okay.
Oh man, I always do this, man. I get cocky and shoot immediately, and then I miss the shot, bro. I could have killed this guy already, man.
Watch out, my L.
Sharpened. This will hurt.
You're outmatched. End of the line.
Feeling better. Prepare to meet your end.
Jesus Christ.
Danger!
This will hurt.
Finally.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Again, Monaco, and he doesn't say anything besides commenting on the loot that I pick up, man. He's a gold digger. There's a flag, and then there's a portal over there. So 10 minutes, huh? They told me 10 minutes and you'll be there. 10 minutes, come on, brother. I think this is it, huh? This is it. Has got to be one. Or not? Yeah. Hold on. Let me pause. Can I pause? I cannot pause? Shit. I can pause on F. Okay, wait, let me read the chat. Let me read the chat before we dive into whatever's gonna happen. Perhaps close is a matter of perspective. Yeah, but I can see that. Oh, believe me, I took my sweet time with the game and the story clues. It has become one of my favorite games of all time. I just felt this section drag on too long, and that's it. Compared to the beginning of the game, you are very close. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Man, thank you, brother. For sure, and we aren't saying you're wrong. We can tell you how to see things, just give our perspective as well. For this sure, I would have liked it for sure, but now see move. Might take a few years to complete the task, but don't worry, it is very close. Fucking hell, man. Yes, almost there. Even Verso saying that. Monko only gets me when he says, what a lovely feat. Yeah, it's like Quentin Tarantino. Just got back. How close are we beating the game? I have absolutely no idea, brother. Close. I think close. Nice, got back just in time. You're in time for the cinema coming. Gotta use gradient, man's doing great though. Yeah, I have this bad habit of not using the gradients, brother. The best game I've ever played in my entire life. Finished it last summer. I wish I could forget and play it once again. Must be 10 minutes according to my father. That time is weird like that. Brother came to the point. Ready a sig is cutscene. That has to be my friend when he's still home. You can pause. Good luck with this boss, lol. Yes, light that sig, man. Good luck. This is a good time to turn up your volume if you can. I will do it, guys. I will do it on my first try. Believe me, I will do it on my first try. I shouldn't get cocky or else I'm gonna jinx it.
Is that you?
We're taking her down.
She's not the only one who grieves. The pain of losing you, she made me inherit it. Punishment, perhaps, for not being there when it mattered. I refuse to lose my son.
That son was a stranger.
But you're not. You're not.
You lost me years ago, and I lost you.
So you leave us no choice. Tell me, how are you different from her in doing this?
I'm tired.
So trust me. We are your family.
Family is complicated.
If saving you means losing you, then so be it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
We only need to incapacitate him.
Only.
Find a way to kill him.
Okay, let's do this. Red War.
Kill me.
So little.
Didn't relate. That's better.
Okay. Prepare to meet your end.
This will hurt.
Look at Belle. She's angry. Something is coming. Oh shit. Something is coming.
Sister deserves more. break her heart.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
My turn.
Let's spill some ink.
You see, we need each other.
Ah, shit. I almost countered this one, bro.
Hate me all you want as long as you're alive, Teddy.
Oh my fucking god, brother.
Let the ink flow.
Let the ink flow, yeah, and then... Come on.
Ready to strike.
Do you remember what it was like?
Oh shit!
Don't turn
Brace
away
yourself.
from us.
Let's push forward. You don't get to die yet.
Precise. Strike.
Watch out. Luna, careful. Didn't really need it. You're outmatched.
Oh, bro, I cannot believe I fucked this up, man.
Run up.
Take cover. Let the ink flow.
Merci.
Careful, Verso.
Shit, I'm a fucking idiot, brother.
Ready to evade. I'm ready. Let us stay. Better.
Let's dance.
Ah, brother.
Watch out. Last ditch effort. Watch out.
Let the ink flow. A brilliant light.
Blades sharp. This will hurt.
She's almost dead, brother.
I'm ready.
This one is so tricky to parry, man. And he's gonna attack again, bro. I'm fucked.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
I don't know what to do, bro. I don't have any more revive tints. Yeah, I will just have to go to offensive, bro. Okay, I did it. I don't know how I did this, brothers. I don't know how I did this, bro.
It's not her. It's your sister, your mother, me. We are your family. He would condemn us all to die. For what? Who do you really save with your sacrifice?
Your sister and your mother?
You're too drunk on your own illusions to understand.
Then let us celebrate the second destruction of the Dishonor family! At long last, we meet. This is all you have left of your son. Destroying it won't bring your wife back. It will only destroy the last tie you have to each other.
That's it? There's like no second phase?
I love them too.
There's no second phase? So I did it on the first try.
Did it, Gustav?
Hey. How did you do that?
Not sure. The curator felt it.
Can you do it again?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can.
What did Renoir mean? The things he said to the curator.
I'm not sure.
You are sure. Just don't want to tell us.
She's through there.
Yeah. Behind this door is the future of Lumiere. What every expedition has worked towards. I have trust in us.
Revive with 100% health once per battle. Okay, very good. GG. GG. So I did it for the first try. I mean, that's good for someone that is a filthy casual, or not? Good luck with this boss. Good luck. Is that Bronsnan? Holy hell, it's close. Even better, it's Andy Serkis. Oh my god, I hear his voice. One way out. Here it comes. This banger music. As someone who just installed this, should I be watching LOL? No, brother, absolutely not, man. You should not be watching this, brother. That's the thing, like, watching gameplay of streamers watching a game that you've never played before, unless you don't care about being spoiled, you shouldn't be watching this, because the storyline, it's amazing, bro. Amazing so far, man. Switching tabs but listening in. Godspeed. When you hear people talking, maybe mute it. Should stop watching after the Paintress fight. Oh, very heavy spoilers. Une vie à la Timer is a banger for a century. 1000%. The singer of this OST is the same of Barry the Light OST of Devil May Cry 5. I knew that it was... brother, seriously. I knew that there was some kind... that I recognized it from somewhere, but I didn't know from where, man. In case anyone doesn't know yet, this track is titled Une vie à ta mère. Okay, yeah, Victor Borba. I didn't catch that first. The moment I heard it went immediately to my friend telling him about the banger. Then he told me to sing it. It was even better when I realized that. It's just another level of how much... Gradients, brother. By the way, all 6 I'm cool. Or DJ Guided also, okay. Time to mute. Congrats, Tubed. I stopped playing games around 2015, and so have no clue what I'm watching, but looks good. Nice. Brother, I cannot imagine me stopping playing video games ever, man. I will retire and play video games, brother. I will play video games until I die, man. You already beat the second phase. Okay. Clap, clap, clap. That's no second phase, Tubes. You're not playing Souls game. Yeah, I know. This is a fucking bad habit that I have. Because of Elden Ring, you know. And I'm also almost finished with Elden Ring, bro. Almost. Second phase was him regenerate and continue. Everyone have a calm and peaceful night and sweet dreams of a unicorn running to the seas with a fancy cowboy hat and a pair of ice cream cones. That is scary as fuck, man. Dreaming about that, bro. Most of society in Lumiere has put this mission on you. Now complete it, Chupum. That's the thing, brother. So... I am at the close to the end, right? Or at least to one of the acts. I think the game is now saved. However, I have 180 hours in Elden Ring. Still never beat it. Just really going through the entire world. Most beautiful game I've ever seen. I have, I don't know how many hours I have. Above 200, and also I haven't beaten it, but I'm almost there. I'm already level 150, you know, and I still haven't finished my first playthrough. But guys, I'm gonna have dinner. Okay, I'm gonna have dinner. It's 9 p.m. now, so I'm gonna have dinner. I'm gonna eat something, stretch a little bit, you know, and maybe I'll come back and stream me finishing the game. Finishing the game or finishing this part. I don't know for how long is it gonna take. I feel hungry. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, how long have I been streaming? Almost 4 hours. Yeah, so it's good. It's good. I have 12 viewers on YouTube, 22 on Twitch. This is amazing. You guys are amazing. Genuinely amazing. There's so much to explore and figure out. Another masterpiece. Absolutely another masterpiece, brother. The game is just beautiful, bro. Beautiful. It, you know, I'm not the best player when it comes to Soul games, but I can see that I'm getting better and better, you know. I avoid cheesing, and also I think my second playthrough, I will not use a bleed build. I will use something else, or I don't know. Because there are so many builds, but I never know what build I should use. From what I understood, using a mage build is way stronger, but it can be like, I don't know, easier overall. And I don't want to. I like the challenge that the game brings me. I don't want it to be too easy, if you understand, you know. It's been an absolute pleasure to meet you, brother. I look forward to more content and hanging out. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Enjoy your dinner, bro. Thank you. Take the break, mate. Next battle is long one. It's long one. Oh, my brother, don't worry. I will take my break and I will come back, brother. I'm gonna eat good and then I will come back. Bon appetit. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you in a little bit, okay? gonna have dinner, watch a little bit of TV, and then I will come back. Guys, thank you so much for the subs. Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. Thank you so much for the following me on Twitch. I'm very happy with the amount of engagement that I've been receiving, and also I'm very happy. I know that I've said this many times, but I'm very happy with the community that I've been building regarding mental health awareness and other introspective topics, and I will continue doing as much content as possible. And yeah, you guys are fucking amazing. You guys are fucking amazing. But yeah, enjoy your meal. Take it easy, man. I see you guys. I see you. I come back. Pois, bro, sempre. Estamos juntos, brother. I see you guys in a bit, okay? Tenho que pegar esse jogo. Yeah. You have to buy this game, brother. Buy this game, brother. I see you guys in a bit, okay? I'm gonna have some dinner. I love you all, guys. You guys have